Well, I'm brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. Yo, Coconut Pony, welcome. Well, I am brilliant. I turned off my very own stream, and then I frickin' like clicked on the Learn Now button, and all of a sudden I have to restart my stream all over again. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me again. Sorry for everybody who was previously watching, and now I have to watch it all over again. But I guess that's what happens sometimes. Anyways, thank you for joining me, and yeah, let's go on to some questions. If you have a question, let me know, and I will do my best to answer it. Let me prop this over here. That looks good. Let me just... that. There we go. That's nice and even. Alright, so, hello again. Favorite pony of the main six? What? You guys hear me? Seem to be having a lot of technical malfunctions and some chicken nuggets. Let's get to answering some questions. Who is your favorite pony of the main six? I do not have one. Yes, we can hear you. Thank you, Danrick, for letting me know. Wendy's is my favorite fast food restaurant. Nice. All right. Hey, comment section. Let me know what other restaurants I should try for next week's Let's Have Lunch. You know, I would love to try some new restaurants. I still haven't tried Five Guys yet. I live in the Southern California area, so I can't have like East Coast foods. So, no, actually, Shake Shack is actually here, so I could have that. Anyways, am I sad that MLP is ending? Not really, because like, as long as it ends on a good note, I'm gonna be happy. Not only that, but if I ever want to watch MLP again, I could just straight up have a enormous... What the heck? My Bluetooth is acting up. Either way, I could have an awesome binge party and just binge all of season 1 through 9. Like, that would be the MLP challenge right there. Binge all the episodes, watch them all at once. Like, holy crap. Do bronies know PewDiePie? Well, of course, everybody knows PewDiePie. PewDiePie is like the most popular YouTuber ever. There's like, my parents even know about PewDiePie, and my parents don't know how to use YouTube. Like, that's crazy. If there's a Red Robin, ooh yes, I love Red Robin. Yeah. I'm gonna put a poll. Like, next week we'll go to a burger place. I'll put Red Robin, In-N-Out, Islands, Five Guys, and whoever gets the most votes, that's the one I'm gonna eat at. I'm a genius. When did you first watch MLP? I saw MLP, oh, the next part of the Pony interview. Yeah, the Ponyville interview is actually going on tonight. I want to do that tonight because tomorrow is going to be a special list. I don't want to hype it up, but it is the top 10 MLP waifus. You heard it right. Pony waifus. They're finally getting a top 10. But that's right after the interview. So the interview is coming on later tonight at night. So if you're interested for those, you know, stay tuned. I first started watching MLP in college. I was a YouTuber. Well, I wanted to be a YouTuber. My biggest YouTuber influence was Mystery Guitar Man and Ray William Johnson. And I loved watching those guys. So one time I was just scrolling through YouTube thinking, how can I make videos like them? I want to be a YouTuber, you know? I want to be with Smosh and the Annoying Orange and Jenna Marbles. You know, that old school YouTube, you know, community. And then I stumbled upon My Little Pony. Then I stumbled upon PMVs, and then I stumbled upon some like old school brony songs, you know, Rainbow Factory, Luna, Discord, the original one. Hey, Metal Brony. Metal Brony, Senpai has noticed you. Anyway, I wanted to be a YouTuber, and I stumbled upon My Little Pony, and then I discovered that there's a whole fandom behind it, and a bunch of these memes and jokes and everything. And it was one pony in particular. It was Derpy. It was Derpy that made me want to watch the show, because I specifically started hunting down episodes that featured Derpy in them, just so I could see that, Derpy is in fact a wall-eyed, cross-eyed pony in the actual show, that it wasn't altered, it wasn't a screenshot, it wasn't photoshopped or edited. Yeah, once I saw that, I was like, huh. And throughout the process, I was watching the episode, and I was like, hey, this show's not that bad. So then I watched a random episode just to give the show a shot, and I hated it. Oh my gosh. I did not like it at all. It was so slow. Believe it or not, it was Find a Pet from season 1. That was the first MLP episode I saw, and I did not like it. And it was a song, and it was an episode with a song in it. So I was like, oh, these ponies sing songs in every single episode, I bet. And yeah, for some reason, I decided to watch the show again for Derpy. Actually, that was the reason. It wasn't for no reason. Derpy was the reason. I saw another episode, and that one I actually liked a lot more. Then I just started to watch from the beginning, the very first episode. I watched the first episode, and then I just carried on through the entire first season. And then it was like during season 2, like it was midway through, I caught up with all the episodes, and then I was starting to watch by the new episode basis. Back then when it was easier to watch MLP through YouTube. First MLP thing I saw was the first Equestria Girls movie, and then the Paris Brides episode. Oh wow. Oh wait, someone's leaving. Bye, Power Papone. But no ponies. You can make a gameplay like a YouTuber. Gameplay? Are you recommending me I should pick up on Let's Plays? Because I don't know, like, Let's Players aren't even Let's Playing anymore. Last time I saw Ninja, he wasn't doing Fortnite, he was playing freaking Uno. Markiplier hasn't made a lot of gaming videos lately, and PewDiePie, oh, when was the last time he made a video game Let's Play? Hey, Binode. Let's play Ponytown. I wish I could, but I don't have a microphone. This is my only microphone at the moment. Therefore, streaming on my phone is the only way for me to do these live streams. Greetings, Calvin from Germany. My dude, I just got copyrighted my OC. Your OC got copyrighted? How is that possible? It's an OC. Unless it's not an OC. Because OC stands for original character. And if your character is not original, therefore it is copyrightable. Let's see, I saw the Equestria Girls series more than the movie, and I'm a big fan of the show, and my favorite is Bug Mom. Who's Bug Mom? Pikachu plays. I will be sad when MLP ends. Yeah, there are a lot of people that are going to be sad. It's gonna be a sad day in the fandom, but hey, there's no reason to cry as long as it ends on a good note. Like I said, I'm more worried about the show ending than about the show ending. I'm more worried about how the show is going to end story-wise rather than the show is ending, it's the end of the world. Because if it ends on a good note, then, people are going to watch it from beginning to end. People are going to rewatch it. People are going to, keep making content. People will still make content for it even though it's over. But if they screw up the ending, that's going to turn away so many fans, and so many fans are going to never let the studio let that die down. They have to end it on a great note. Otherwise, it'll just be remembered as this awesome show with a terrible ending. And the fandom will probably not last as long as it could. That's why I'm really hoping that they bring an awesome ending to this. How do you feel about Autumn Blaze as a waifu? Well, a waifu is something I never heard of before. I heard of a waifu, but that has an A in it, not a W-I-F-U. But let me see. Autumn Blaze, I think, has some good qualities to be considered a waifu. So let's see. If Autumn Blaze was my wife, she would never stop talking. Oh man, I just realized she would never stop talking. Okay, well, that's not necessarily a bad thing, you know? I do like a good conversation. There are some moments where I do, like the silence, or I listen to music. I actually listen to music a lot. Actually, no. I actually really like listening to people. I guess that's why I'm such a watch pony. I'm a watch pony because I like to listen to other people and watch other people and, watch videos, listen to videos. I'm constantly listening to things. So to be honest, that actually would be a great combination for me because I love to listen. I love listening. Yeah, I think Autumn Blaze would be a great waifu if you're into talkative people, because you're always going to have a good yarn. You're always going to have a good conversation. And if you talk back with her, then yeah, that would be totally awesome. She's also super talented. She could sing. She could write plays. She could write reviews. She has a great singing voice. And another great aspect I really like about her, she has a great positive outlook on life. She has a great appreciation of the many things in life. And she has a great stand for her values and her morals. She believes that talking is important, and even if it meant being excluded from the entire town, she pulls through. She carries on with her belief that it's important to keep your voice. And, she sacrificed living in the total outskirts of the town because of it. Like, that is dedication. Like, that is, mad props to Autumn Blaze. So you know what? She would actually be an excellent waifu, now that I think about it. Hello, Dark Pony. Hello, Cookie Dash. Do you think there will be a big battle in the series finale, like in the season 4 finale? I think so. That could totally happen, because I'm not gonna spoil anyone who has been avoiding the leaks, but there is a good villain that I think could be the season opener or the season finale major big villain, and Chrysalis is still on the loose. And she could still be a big threat, even though she doesn't have her big army anymore. But she could still be a big threat. Either way, both, like, having those two villains in the outer skirts, by the way, comment section, please don't spoil it, because there's some people actively avoiding leaks. Or, it's not even a leak, it's an officially released trailer, what am I saying? Anyways, yeah, those two villains could have a lot of potential for some epic fighting. So I would love to see that. If not, it would still be totally cool. Oh yeah, I remember seeing you at HarmonyCon. How you doing? Chrysalis is your favorite. Hi, Princess Padraw. Wait, what's this? A TV show called Hypnotic, which used Rainbow Rock's footage, and is what got into EG, then into the show. Oh wow, so you're telling me you saw a show that featured a song from Rainbow Rocks, which then led you to Equestria Girls, which then led you to My Little Pony. Wow, that is quite the journey. I've got to go. Later, my guy. Sure thing, have a good one. True Fire. Alright, let's see. Is that all my nuggets? Yes, that's all my nuggets. I still have a little bit of barbecue left, so let's keep this going with some fries. Alright, comment section, let me know who makes the best fries? Is it McDonald's? Is it Carl's Jr.? Is it Wendy's? Is it Burger King? Is it In-N-Out? Is it Five Guys? Or is it a sit-down restaurant like Red Robin's or Applebee's or Chili's? Like, all right, we got McDonald's. We got 2 for McDonald's, 1 for Burger King. These fries are not bad. Wendy's, I just love their sea salt fries. Burger King, Your mom makes great fries. I wish I could try those, but it's kind of impossible. Burger King or Roy Rogers? I never heard of Roy Rogers. Oh, Jack in the Box. We got 1 for Jack in the Box. I totally forgot. What was that? Mackie D's. I never heard anyone call McDonald's Mackie D's before. But yeah, apparently that is a British slang kind of term to describe Mickey D's. I still like rarely ever hear Mickey D's. I've been wanting to say Mickey D's, but I keep saying McDonald's. It's a force of habit. So I think McDonald's is the winner here because, yeah. Oh, we got 1 for Chick-fil-A, 1 from Pollo Loco. Like, there's so many votes for McDonald's. I think McDonald's won the French fry game. I'm forcing the kids to say yes, master, to me. What are you doing with kids? Like, what are you doing? Running a daycare? Or are you running a boot camp? Training them to be future soldiers. Training them to be future Captain Americas. Oh, by the way, I just saw Captain Marvel in theaters. I have to say, it was awesome. I loved it. Best character by far is Goose. I love that character. Goose was awesome. Fury was awesome. It was really nice seeing Fury in that light. And Captain Marvel, like, holy crap, she has like a really awesome power. It's like not magic based like Captain Strange, and totally like unlimited. It's awesome. Best shakes. Ooh, that's a good question. Comment section. Who has the best milkshakes? Is it McDonald's? Is it Carl's Jr.? Is it Burger King? Burger King has those Fruit Loop ones. Taco Bell doesn't have milkshakes. They have the Frutista Freezes, so those don't count. Wendy's. We have 1 vote for Wendy's. It's good to see you too, man. Anyways. Headphones again. There we go. I don't like them. You don't like milkshakes? Oh man, that's a shame. Ooh, Carl's Jr. I love Carl's Jr. milkshakes. If you go to Carl's Jr. and you're a fan of strawberry and chocolate, ask for this specially. Ask for a strawberry Oreo milkshake at Carl's Jr. They will do that, and it is amazing. Definitely try it. Steak and Shake. Oh, I haven't tried Steak and Shake shakes. Well, shakes is in their name, so I actually should try that. This is my first stream from you. Oh, thank you for joining me. I love that you finally made it to one of my streams. Look, a furry. Where? I don't see a furry. I worked at Hardee's. Hey, high five. I worked at Carl's Jr. That was my very first job growing up. Me, you, silly. I'm a furry? Or are you the furry? Who's the furry here? Who's furry? Because I'm only furry here. And it's not even furry. It's considered hairy. See, why are animals considered furry when they're covered in hair? But, like, humans, us people, are considered hairy when we have a lot of hair. You know, like a giant scruffy beard, or a really hairy chest, or like hairy arms, or hairy legs. We don't call them furry people. We call them hairy people. Like, you don't go around calling a dog hairy. You call them furry. That's a furry dog. That's a furry cat. You know, you don't call them hairy cats or a hairy dog. Why do animals get the cute word and us humans are stuck with the disgusting word as hairy? Hairy doesn't sound as pleasant, you know? Ah, I dropped my fry. No. I hate having loose fries on the bottom of my car seat. It's gross. I'll clean that out later. Autumn Blaze might be really useful for certain situations with her fire powers. Yeah, but I don't want, like, the Kirin use their fire powers when they get angry. So, like, her purposely using her fire power means that she's purposely getting herself angry. That wouldn't be very nice. Like, hey, Autumn Blaze, get mad so I could roast a marshmallow. She's gonna be like, you want me to get mad just so you could roast a frickin' marshmallow? Grrr. Boom. There, roast a marshmallow. Was it worth it? No. Just use an oven or use a campfire and roast your marshmallows on a campfire. You know? You don't need to resort to anger to do minimal tasks. That's like purposely getting yourself to cry so you could use your tears to clean your glasses. Like, hey buddy, I need to clean my glasses. Can you cry for me, please? That's actually a pretty smart analogy. I didn't mean for it to go too far. I know you're not, seriously considering using Kirins as lighters because it's based off their emotion, but it's still pretty funny to think that. Either way, I know you're not thinking that, and it would be pretty useful to have fire powers, but, that's just what I first thought of. Do you have any predictions or theories for Season 9? I do. I have a whole video's worth. That'll be coming out soon, but I will easily say the things that have been on everyone's mind. Headphones again. There we go. Headphones are back. Anyways, yeah, my theories about Season 9 are kind of a lot like everybody's theory. The return of Chrysalis, how she's going to come back, the return from the special character from the trailers is coming back. I'm very curious as to what's going to happen with Celestia and Luna because of that. I'm also very curious as to what's going to happen on the 200th episode because they've been giving little tidbit sneak peeks that it's going to be about the voice actresses. The voice actresses are going to have their dream episode in the 200th episode. Yay, Fluttershy upload an ice cream video. Ice cream? Huh. Do you ever wish to be a supervillain and take over the world? Not really, cause like, if you're hated by everybody, you're the biggest loser in the end. Like, I wouldn't be a supervillain, I would be a superhero. I wouldn't necessarily take over the world, because heroes never take over the world. Only bad guys take over the world. But that's kind of the reason why, heroes don't take over the world because they know that, oh, good night, FNAF fan. Heroes don't take over the world because they know that people are free to choose who they like and who they want to follow and who they want to respect. Bad guys don't understand that. They think that everyone should praise them and everyone should obey them. Therefore, taking over the world is the only option that will satisfy their taste in attention, their thirst, their hunger for power. They will only feel that if everybody in the world, gives them that attention. And the only way everybody in the world can give them that attention is to force them to love them. Therefore, take over the world. And yeah, that kind of attention I don't really want. You can't force somebody to be your friend. You can never force everybody in the world to agree on one thing because there's always that one guy that will always disagree with you on everything. No matter how valid your point is, that one person will always disagree with you because that's just who we are. We are people with our own individual thoughts and our own individual opinions. And because of that, we never agree on anything. BRB, coffee. I completely agree with you. Yeah. Have you ever seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? No, but I have a friend named Red Orchestra who is obsessed with it. Or he's not obsessed, but he's just a big fan. I haven't seen it yet. I just seen screenshots, some clips. I saw Kanashi Panda animated a ponified version of it. It was an episode of Friendly is Manly. That was awesome. God is great. Beer is goo. And people are crazy. Beer is goo. I'm pretty sure beer is a drink. I personally don't like beer. Beer tastes kind of like, how do I put it lightly? Limey sewer water. Yeah, I don't like beer. I really don't. I tried so many different kind of beers, and they all taste the same. They all taste like. Yeah. And the funny thing is that I am like old enough and lyrically good to drink. I just haven't found the right alcohol that I like. Like none of the alcohols taste good. I tried like so many different alcohols, and I just don't like any of them. So, but at the same time, I'm not that big of a drinker, so it kind of works out. WatchPony, who is your favorite supervillain from either DC or Marvel? Oh, Joker. Joker by far. And a lot of Batman villains. I also love Penguin. Penguin is awesome. Scarecrow. Bane. Calendar Man. For you comic book nerds out there, yeah, Calendar Man is a real character. Let's bring in some Marvel, or some not Batman villains. Thanos, believe it or not, is one of my favorites. Just because I like villains with a good motive, you know? He genuinely believes that wiping half of the population would make the world a better place. You know? That kind of like thinking is admirable, but at the same time completely idiotic. Like anti-vaxxers. Alright, anyways, I just realized Thanos is an anti-vaxxer. Oh my gosh. Oh, and Ant-Man's gonna be crawling up his... Okay. Anyways. Aside from Thanos, I also really liked Dr. Octopus from Spider-Man. And the new villain from Spider-Man Homecoming, Hawk, Metal Hawk. It's the flying guy. I forgot his name. Well, I guess not. Kingpin. That's a great villain. Kingpin. Venom is a great villain. I love Venom. Magneto. He's a boss. Is Deadpool considered a villain? He's like an anti-hero, so he's kind of in between. But anyway, those are some of my favorites that come into mind. I'm back with a 12-ounce cup of coffee. Awesome. You get started on your day like that. You know, I was going to say Wendy has good fries, but for some reason today, all of my fries are super limp, squishy, gross. And I ran out of barbecue, so now I'm just eating plain fries. Why is Brody making fun of moms? I don't know who Brody is, but if he makes fun of my mother, I'm gonna kick his butt. I defend my mother like I defend all of the important women in my life. My little sister, my girlfriend, or my friends who are girls even, you know, or even just some of my favorite content creators, you know. Stand up for your woman. No matter what kind of woman. It doesn't even have to be a significant other, you know. If you love your mother, let her know, you know. If you love your sister, let her know. If you love your favorite cousin who happens to be a girl, let her know, you know. How was the foam glow? Oh, yeah, the foam glow. Oh, it was so cool. If you were here last week, I streamed and I was wearing the medal that they gave me. I managed to get a medal, I got a free shirt, and I got like a week's worth of foam soap sprayed into me, glow in the dark goop just like all over my clothes. Like I was soaking wet. It was freezing, but I absolutely loved it because everybody was dancing like crazy. The DJ was awesome. The DJ was great. I'm so glad they had a great DJ, because if they had a terrible DJ, that event could have gone so bad. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Maybe want to do more runs. Like, I heard there's this blacklight run. What is your favorite genre? My favorite genre is dark fantasy and psychological. I can't wait till season 9 of MLP. I love female more than male. How was the phone go? Brody is the Yo Mama guy. Oh, Brody! Oh! That's right. He's like, Yo Mama, so fat. And like every time he says, Yo Mama is so, he says ugly or fat or stupid or short in such a stupid way. Like, Yo Mama's so ugly. Like, what? Like, I seriously want to see his face when he records these things. Like, Yo Mama's so short. Yo Mama's so fat. Like, seriously, he goes that far. And I know it's for comedic purposes, but it just sounds so funny when he does it. It's like hilarious. Venom, I might consider more of a vigilante along with the Punisher. What? Vigilante is now a thing? Like, come on. Like, there's hero, villain, and anti-hero. Come on, why'd you put vigilantes in here now? Like, who else is a vigilante? Is Wolverine a vigilante? Is I can only think of Wolverine at the moment. Weird. All right, let's see. You only stream on Sundays? Yes, I do. Favorite video game genre? Oh, is that what you meant by psychological and dark? And let's see. Yeah, oh my gosh, it's awesome, right? Plus, I can't wait to take Crimson, and the DJ rocks everything. Oh, sweet, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Runs are like one of the funnest things you could do. Let's see, favorite genre, dark, fantasy, and psychological. So yeah, are you talking about video games there? Let's see. Video games. I like puzzles. I like puzzle games, specifically Portal. Portal will always be one of my favorite games of all time. I like fighting games. I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan. And I like racing games. Big Burnout fan. So sad that Burnout is kind of like haven't made a new game in years. But actually, no, not really racing games, just Burnout. Just Burnout in general. I used to be huge in Guitar Hero. I used to love all the Guitar Hero games, Rock Band, DJ Hero, like all of the music games. Yeah, I think that was just because I love music. And yes, I played Portal. See, but this is why I bring up that I'm not too big of a racing game fan. Because I actually, believe it or not, do not like Forza Motorsport. I don't like Forza. Like, Formula 1 cars, racing with, in professional races, I'm not into that. I like the racing games where you're like racing illegally in the streets, like Need for Speed, Most Wanted, Burnout Revenge, Burnout Paradise. Games where you like drive in the city and you could drive however you want, It's like giving you the freedom to drive that you can't drive in real life. Mainly because I also drive a lot in real life, and playing those games is always fun because you always get to do the things you've always dreamed of when you're driving, but you get to do it in a game where it's saved. That's also why I love Grand Theft Auto. So you could drive however you want. Simpsons Road Rage, that's another great one. And yeah, and another thing, Forza and other Formula 1 driving car games, the cars are always so hard to drive because like you have to drift it just right, or if you turn, your car's not automatically turning, and the steering is so frigid and so like strict. It's like it's a nightmare, you know. In a lot of those games, the other games, Burnout, Need for Speed, racing games, street racing games, the cars react kind of like how they would react in like Mario Kart. Oh wait, Mario Kart, I forgot. That's another awesome racing game. Mario games, Splatoon. I love Splatoon. Why are kids making me dons? I don't know. Oh, why are kids making me do stuff? Where the heck did Dawn come from? Well, I finished my fries. I finished my nuggets. All that's left on this biggie meal that I got for $5 whopping is this little burger. I said it like I said booger. I love Nintendo. Me too. I love Nintendo. Favorite Nintendo characters: Yoshi, Mario. I prefer. I like Luigi more. All right. Bowsette. No, I'm just kidding. I don't like Bowsette. Let's see. I love Samus. Both Zero Suit and Metroid Samus. Kirby. I love Kirby. Awesome Nintendo character. Meta Knight. Awesome Nintendo character. Wii Fit Trainer. Yeah, one of my favorite characters in Super Smash Brothers. Let's see. I'm missing a very important one. Splatoon, of course. Splatoon Inklings. I love Splatoon characters. Pearl, Marina, Callie, and Mari. Booger. Oh wow, this burger is nice. Has like 2 patties, cheese, and bacon. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, this is kind of like a $5, like a solid $3-4 burger right here, and it's already part of the $5 thing. Cutest anime girls. I don't know. Like, I'm one of those humans that. Oh wait, I do have one exception. But yeah, in general, like I'm one of those humans that distinguish animation from real life, and my real life tastes, you know, for attraction applies to real life girls. You know, they don't translate to anime girls. Because in anime girls, I focus too much on the design, the clothes, the colors, and everything, which is awesome though, because, you know, much like My Little Pony, you know, you can focus on hair color, like, oh, that hair color with that eye color makes this character look so nice, and with that outfit or with the school uniform, she looks so cool and everything. But I don't develop a sense of attraction. I develop a sense of admiration for the character design, which is good because it shows that the artists and the animators who brought that character to life did a great job, you know? And there's a lot of awesome anime characters with so many awesome looks. Anyways, oh, remember to stay hydrated. Thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna take a sip of my soda. I do have one anime character I was actually a little attracted to. Probably not anymore. You are now making me hungry. Oh, well, that's why I'm having lunchtime, everybody. Everybody, like on Twitter, you should tweet with me pictures of your food. Let's eat together. It's 12 o'clock where I'm at. Is it a good lunchtime for you guys? Because I want to eat lunch with you guys. I want to eat some food while you eat some food. You know, think about it. Enjoy a nice meal. Watch my little stupid face on YouTube. That'd be pretty fun. Wolf Pony Hybrid. Oh, there was an anime girl who was a cute pony hybrid. Anyway, yeah, the one character I was actually attracted to, that was the only anime girl I ever really liked, was Hatsune Miku. And Hatsune Miku is just an awesome by design. And the funny part is that anime girl wise, she's not even a real girl. She's a program, you know, a Vocaloid. And Vocaloids are not even real people. They're just singing programs, you know? It's so funny. What if you brought no food? I'm sorry. Hopefully then get some food, you know, if you could. If you don't, if you want to stay or if you want to leave and come back, you know, do what you want, you know, or wait till the stream is over and then get yourself something to eat, you know. But until then, I'm gonna keep eating my food, so I'm sorry if I keep making you hungry. What if you're broke and have no food? Oh no, Moon! Oh, if you're broke and have no food, ooh, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to eat your clothes. You're gonna have to eat all your clothes. You have to start with the socks, then continue on with your hats, and then you go on to the more important stuff. But as far as clothing wise goes, socks and hats are the first things to go, and gloves, because you know people don't really need gloves as much, but you need gloves more than you need hats. And actually, socks are kind of important, but you know, clothing wise, if you go beyond hats and gloves, socks are next. And make sure you wash the socks before you eat them. You could marinate them in soy sauce or marinate them in a honey glaze so they could taste better. Sheep eat glass or grass? Sheep eat grass. Okay, yeah, you could eat grass like a sheep. Don't eat glass though, because that's what I thought you said. I got you. That's why we horses. Yeah, that's why we're horses. Because horses could eat anything. They're like donkeys. Or, no, not donkeys. Goats. Goats. Las chivas. Goats. Who likes onions? Onions is like a topic for some people. Like, there's some people that love onions, and there's some people that hate onions. I'm on the boat of love onions. Okay, bye, MB. Have a good day. Pizza, I was like a wolf. Bad people are like onions. No, to be honest, all people are like onions. Oh, Moon, you love onions? Yeah, onion buddies. At BronyCon, I'll bring a bag of onions and share it with anybody who wants them. I like onion rings. Oh, nice. You know, when I was a kid, I did not like onions. When I was a kid, I avoided onions because I thought they were spicy. What will you do without a world of condiments? I don't know. Like, that's actually a really good question. Because without condiments, that means you would order fries that would never have ketchup. You would order, like, chicken wings with no hot sauce or no buffalo sauce or barbecue sauce. You would have chicken nuggets with no dipping sauce. You would have pizza with toppings but no like additional cheeses or peppers. You would have hot dogs with nothing on them because there's no condiments whatsoever. Oh my gosh, I just realized a world without condiments is actually a pretty miserable place. I think I would go mad. Ooh, honey mustard. I never had that, but I'm not too big of a mustard fan. But I don't know. That sounds pretty interesting. Oh. I'm sorry, Metal Brony. I did miss your question about your thoughts on the Doom franchise. I personally have not played any of the Doom games. Even though I am a pretty big fan of shooters, I forgot to tell you guys I'm actually a huge Halo fan. I played Halos 1 through 3. I skipped ODST because I couldn't afford it at the time. Then I played Halo Reach for the longest time. And I can't wait to play Halo on the PC because I got rid of my Xbox. But yeah, like, aside from Halo, there's also Doom. And I like and appreciate Doom, but I never played any Doom games. I do appreciate and acknowledge the fact that Doom has revolutionized the shooter game in the early days of video games by incorporating the first-person sort of layout, the 3D modeling sort of thing. That was all very revolutionary. And, you know, I give Doom props for that. But that's pretty much all I could say about Doom. Because, like I said, I haven't played it. I haven't even played any of the modern games. mainly because I feel like I need to give Doom justice, and if I'm going to play a Doom game, I want to work my way up through the evolutionary journey of Doom. Fluttershy is top tier waifu. All right, let's see. Let's put Fluttershy on the burner. All right, Fluttershy, great with the animals, great with kids because she babysat the Cutie Mark Crusaders that one episode. Great with singing. What else? Positive things. She is very nurturing, very caring. Let's see. Okay, that's 4. Oh, and she's very kind. Yes, she is the element of kindness. So, and kindness could expand to a lot of things. It could expand to, getting compliment showers when you're feeling down. It could expand to additional help if you're stuck in a rut, like, can I borrow a cup of sugar and stuff like that. And kindness also expands to, like, doing favors or willingness to hang out. I'm pretty sure she would cook for you. Oh, yeah, she cooks too. She cooks, like, that soup for Philomena. She cooks, actually, what else does she cook? Because, like, concerning her animals, she cooks, like, nothing for them. She gives them seed, she gives them fish, she gives them, like, veggies and stuff, and that's really it. Cooking for herself, I hardly ever saw her do that on the show. She did make that one salad for Angel, but it was missing a cherry on top. But apparently that was really good. Yeah, that fruit dish for Angel, that was really good. So yeah, I think she has some good cooking skills. I wish the show could show who has the best cooking skills. Like Spike and Twilight had that little cook-off thing. That was really fun to watch. Pinkie Pie is obviously a great cook. She's actually more of a great baker. Rarity made breakfast that one time when Sweetie Belle was almost burning the house down. Rainbow Dash, I never saw her cook once. Applejack also supposedly is one of the best bakers because she bakes incredible apple pies and apple treats. Yeah, like Rainbow Dash is the only one that doesn't cook. And seeing how she baked that pie for Pinkie Pie and those cupcakes when she was trying to cheer Pinkie up, I'm safe to say that Rainbow Dash is probably the worst cook of the main 6. And maybe Pinkie Pie is the best cook of the main 6. Maybe followed by Applejack, then Fluttershy, then Twilight, and then Rarity. I think that is the appropriate order that it would go. But anyway, enough positives. Wait, if Fluttershy feeds one of her animals as a fish, isn't she a murderer? No, I think Fluttershy just understands the circle of life. And whilst there are some sentient fish, actually I don't think there are any sentient fish, fish are food to certain animals, and I think she understands that. Just because she's also super knowledgeable about animals. Actually, that's another plus about her. She's actually kind of smart. When you find the bread and making yourself a sandwich. Yeah, sandwiches. I'm having a sandwich right now. It's called a burger. So, those are all the positives of Fluttershy. Let's go on to the negatives. She's super quiet. She's not much of a pushover anymore. She was in the first couple of seasons. She had to handle being a doormat, so that's not too much of an issue anymore. However, she is still very much like could be not standing up to herself. Like there is a difference between standing up for yourself in public and with people as compared to with a relationship. I feel like Fluttershy should definitely work on that as well, so that way she could handle a healthier kind of relationship in which she could stand up for herself and speak her mind, even though her significant other may disagree with her. Anyway, I'm going way too deep into this. So, she's quiet. If you're a very talkative person, you may not like that. She doesn't really like doing a lot of things. She's very busy because she's always taking care of her animals and saving the world and teaching in college now and doing all sorts of things. What else? She has Angel Bunny, watching over her like a hawk. And if you don't get along with Angel Bunny, I'm pretty sure that would create a lot of problems. She's friends with Discord, and Discord was also extremely possessive and jealous. You know, yeah, it's true. Who is that? Who is that? Alan, thank you for bringing that up. Are you familiar with Hoofsline? Yes, I am, Metal Brony. Stop eating that burger. You're making me want one. Sorry, I'm hungry and I'm eating. Let's see, what else? Every character in the show and every villain. Hey, what's up, man? How's life? Oh, not much, Fuzo Fenzo. Let's see. I don't talk much. The Ice Lord, you don't talk much. Maybe you should eat more. Whoa, my game notified me. Sorry for speaking out of hand. So, we have a few positives and a few negatives about Fluttershy being a waifu. Now, let's put them in consideration. If you're married to Fluttershy and she is your wife, what would she do? She is very kind, and she would care for you and tend for you and help you out when you're stuck in a rut. So, those are awesome things to have in a waifu. Those are awesome things to have, basically, not just a waifu, but people in general. You know, if you like somebody, do favors for them every once in a while, you know? Don't be afraid to, you know, give them a random compliment. Don't be afraid to, you know, treat them to something special, like whether it be a lunch out, or whether it be like a movie night or something. I'm guessing Fluttershy is more on the introverted side. So if you're cool with, you know, not going to parties 24/7, like if you're an... There we go. Like if you are a Pinkie Pie in real life and you love going to social parties, you love going to like shindigs, you like going like bowling, or you like doing social activities, you know, having someone like Fluttershy wouldn't be the very best fit, because Fluttershy would be too exhausted from all that excitement and from all that like social things, you know? So it really does depend on the person, but the right kind of person could totally fit perfectly with Fluttershy. Those kind of quiet, reserved types that would rather stay home. You also have to be a huge animal lover to love Fluttershy, or to have Fluttershy be your waifu, because she's like, no matter how important the person is, I feel like Fluttershy would love her animals more no matter what. Like her animals are always going to be her number one. You know, and you know, like waifu wise, I think she would still care super much for a significant other, but just know that she's not going to like abandon all of her animals for the sake of the significant other. You know, keep that in mind, you know. But at the same time, if you're jealous of Fluttershy giving you more attention to her animals than to you, speaking in waifu terms, if you're jealous of that, then yeah, that's not gonna work. You know, that's just gonna be a life full of misery and everything. Because yeah, like I mentioned before, Fluttershy seems to be super busy now. She has an animal sanctuary to take care of. She takes care of all of her personal animals, those including Angel Bunny. She teaches at the school now. She occasionally sings for the Ponytones as well. And she's constantly helping her friends out too. She helped out Rarity, she helped out Rainbow Dash, she helped out with the Cutie Map, she helped out Applejack, you know? But other than that, like, Fluttershy would definitely be a great waifu because of the qualities of being kind and being nice and always, you know, helping you out and always being encouraging and everything. But yeah, if you could go past all those, I think Fluttershy would be an excellent waifu. Alright, okay, gonna go watch some more YouTube vids. Bye all. See you later, Rip Curl. Rainbow Dash is your waifu. Congrats, Aaron. I'm stopping children. That's me. I'm the Pinkie Pie of a humbub. I'm back with a sandwich. Yeah, sandwiches. An anime fan, I think you definitely would love Fluttershy as a waifu. You are an introvert and you love animals. Who else is an animal lover? I certainly am. I'm a big animal lover. I love this animal so much. There's 2 animals in this sandwich, actually. So I love multiple animals. I'm sorry if anyone is vegan or vegetarian in the comment section. Making these kids owe me apologies. What did those kids do to you? My God. I gotta get going. Getting close to dinner time for me. Enjoy your stream. Awesome. Okay, bro hoof. Yeah, bro hoof. See you later. Oh, snap. Is it almost time for me to go? It's been 1 hour, so I'm getting close to finishing that, and I have like 1 more bite in my burger left. Oh no, I'm killing her animals. What? That's a nice random thing to have pop up in your live chat. Gasp. Anime fans like, how dare you? I love animals. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Slaya or Mr. 5 Leia wrote something I can't understand because it's in a different kind of text. Marble pie next. Oh, okay. Wait, what's this? It's hot over there. I can see the sun. Oh yeah, it's super hot. Like, I'm thinking about getting a Frosty, to be honest. Will she hate me? No, because like I mentioned before, she feeds fish to some of her animals, you know? Fluttershy has a good understanding of the circle of life. But I am really curious as to what the Fluttershy and Equestria Girls is, because, you know, obviously in that world it's more common to eat meat, whereas in the pony world that's kind of taboo. So I am very curious if the Fluttershy in Equestria Girls is a meat eater or is vegetarian, because she is very much an animal lover. But she works in a pet salon, so she's obviously not working in a farm, working with cows and pigs. She's working with puppies and kittens. So that's actually a good question. Comment section. Do you think Fluttershy from Equestria Girls is a vegetarian? And while I do that, I think we have some requests for marble pie. All right, main 6 and 2 universes. Let's see. Can you get a slushie? I'm not gonna get a slushie. I'm actually gonna get a Frosty because I'm right outside the Wendy's and it is super hot, so I think I will do that right now. It is super hot. Should I get chocolate or vanilla? Anime fan has 3 cats. I love cats. Cats are so cute, so fluffy. Let's see. Vanilla. I hope she's not a meat eater. Chocolate. Okay, chocolate and vanilla. Frosties, they're like the Wendy's version of milkshakes. They're really good. Oh, excuse me. Oh wow. You know, for $5, that meal thing really worked. Oh sweet, we got another vote for chocolate. So that's 2 for chocolate, 1 for vanilla. I think chocolate is the winner, guys, because I'm right here. Let's go inside and order a Frosty. Frosties are the best. Yes, they are. Yeah, most certainly the best. Let's see. Chocolate. Yep, another vote for chocolate. I'm definitely gonna get chocolate. Hey, the Ice Lord. How you doing? Anime fan also votes for chocolate. And apparently Boggs is meowing with cats. Cats or dogs? Let me know in the comments section. I'm on team cats. Actually, no, I love dogs too. See, this is why I don't have favorites, because I love both. Alright, let's see, that's 1 for cats, 2 for cats. Oh, 1's preferring strawberry. Sadly, Wendy's does not strawberry. 3 for cats. 3 for cats, 4 for cats, 0 for dogs. That's amazing. A lot of cat fans. Hey, Moonlight's cats. We can hear you a little. Sorry, it's a little hard from the inside. Black cats. Too much to get cavities. Oh, cavities.
For you as a gift, that would be amazing. Today is March 31st. Maybe you're celebrating your birthday. We're having
glasses off to you. That was good. That was hilarious. Iceland also cats. Lap cats. Wow, everybody loves cats. Not a single dog. That's amazing. Have some great music from Alicia Keys. We've got requests for Nicholas, Christina Aguilera, Say Something in Just Minutes, and another chance to win these tickets. Train dogs come to 5 Point Amphitheater. Your next chance to win about 10 minutes by 1:20. I'll tell you. Yes, they are. Spent all day driving around doing Postmates. Just gotta earn that money. Let's see. Yeah, everybody loves cats. Because the cat's the only cat knows where it's at. Everything else is obscure. Oh, listen to the but I swear, we set music back to the playground days. Oh, sorry, caveman days. Hi.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Can I get a small chocolate Frosty? That's it.
Okay, don't stick it in yet, so you see the shuttle party, okay? Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Look at the size of these cookies. They're huge.
Taking out of your bank account?
Nope.
You're paying it with the phone?
Oh no, I used my card.
You want a cap on it?
Nah, no cap. That's perfect. Thank you so much. Yes. Oh, you got a cat when you were 4 years old? Oh, and it was a kitten. I love kittens. They're so cute. They're like cats, but smaller. And then they can stop ignoring me. That's right, kids. You stop ignoring me. Notice me. Excuse me. All right, perfect thing for a nice hot day is a nice tasty Frosty. There we go. All right. When you T-Mobile on the side, you sponsor them now? Oh my God, yeah, these are T-Mobile glasses. See? Hashtag not sponsored. You know what else I'm not sponsoring? Wendy's. You know what else I'm not sponsoring? My Little Pony, because I talk about him every time. Rest in peace. Attack on Titan is a good anime. Attack on Titan is a good anime. You noticed me, senpai. Wait. Boggs. Notice me, senpai. Yay, Fluttershy. Boggs, I already noticed you. You don't need to call your senpai powers to do that. Do any of you guys play Fortnite? WatchPony team wise, I'm probably the only one that plays Fortnite. Red Orchestra plays Apex Legends. I want to play that one too. I just got to install it and play it, because I've been a little busy making videos for you guys. And every time I have free time, I always just play Fortnite. PUBG? Nah, no PUBG. Check it out. There's a carnival right behind me. Isn't it like that time of year where there are county fairs everywhere or something? Apex Legend is good. I also like Sword Art Online. Hey, I like that anime too. see. You had your first cat, 7 dust, but he died 2017. Oh wow, 16 years old. Dang. Let's see. Remove those vids because it's free. Yes, I know. Yeah, Apex Legend is free. Thank you. That's actually the one reason I played Fortnite, was because it was free. I can't drink this freaking Frosty. It's too thick. Oh wait, Frosties are supposed to be eaten with a spoon. What am I doing? Guess I have to eat it like this. He might have had cancer. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's so sad to hear. You know, pets passing away are always a sad occasion. I'm not saying that, like, pets are, you know, like, more important than people. It's just that, you know, people need to understand that pets are literally members of the family. And having any pets pass away, oof, is always going to be a sad moment, even if you didn't connect with them very much. I got ice cream on my phone. There we go. Okay. Kirito. Then, hashtag Wendy says back, I won't sponsor you either. Might have had cancer. Favorite anime OP? What the heck is OP? Original play? Opioid program? Still not free to save the world. Oh yeah, because they have to make money somehow. I mean, like, if they made more money selling games, they probably would be less loot boxes to like buy with V-Bucks. Oh, opening. Anime opening. Let's see. We have 10 people. Oh, we have 12 people now. Yay, thank you. I thought it was, I thought overpower. That'd be funny if anime OP stands for overpower. Because if that's the case, friggin' One Punch Man is so overpowered. Who else? Goku is kind of overpowered, but I don't think so. Like, I like Goku's journey of how he gets that power. See, that's what makes him awesome. You know, One Punch Man is obviously a parody and is supposed to play off the thing of being overpowered. But because he plays that character so well, he's still one of my favorites, even though he is very much indeed OP. But opening, I like Negima's opening. Negima, Master Negi. It's an anime about this like 13 or 11, no, like an 11-year-old boy who has to be an English teacher for this Japanese all-girl academy, and he has to take care of this middle school class of over 33, I believe, or 32 students. It's a comedy, and it has a lot of sci-fi fantasy things, or it's not sci-fi. It has a lot of fantasy and magic and everything, and it's really cool. It's really funny, and it has a really nice opening. There we go. Is that yellow alien? You should read the Negima manga. It's a lot more Shogun battle-like. Maybe, if I ever get the time. Somehow free games are Bible IRL. Well, that's the thing about free games, is that free games are either free because they have advertisements all over them, or they're ad-free because they have perks that people can pay for. Because, you know, making a game is not cheap, you know? Sometimes I have to side with the companies because people give companies so much hate for doing things that help them get money, because, you know, people fail to understand that sometimes, you know, not everything in life is free. You know, like video games back then, like there were no games that were free. You know, all the games we had were we had to pay for. If you wanted to play a video game, you would buy a game console, and then you would buy the game cartridge, or it evolved into the game disc. You know, getting a game disc for your GameCube. You wanted to play games mobily, you had to get a Game Boy. You have to buy the Game Boy itself, and then you have to buy the games in those little chippy things to play them. You know, now we have games on our phones, and that's when people started really getting picky, you know? People were like, oh look, there's free games on this phone. I could play Angry Birds for free. And then all of a sudden, you know, that market exploded, and then people were like, yeah, I love playing these games and I don't have to pay for them. But then, like, as games became more and more complicated and took up more and more resources and money, you know, because Angry Birds was a simple game, but now we have games like like Fortnite and stuff like that, where we offer them free, but they still need to make money just because, you know, games like Fortnite took up a lot of man hours to make, you know. What is your thought on loot boxes? I think loot boxes are good as long as they don't benefit the players. I like the way Fortnite does their loot boxes, because their loot boxes, or any of their purchasables, like anything that you pay for in that game, is strictly for looks. You know, it gives you no additional benefit in playing better. You know, like the moves that other games make, where they have loot boxes for special weapons that are not available in the game, or for anything that's not available in the game that you could do for free. You know, those kind of loot boxes are terrible, because it gives people with money the advantage, because they could buy all the loot boxes they want. Not only that, but the habit and the act of buying loot boxes gives players a mentality of gambling. You know, you get a mystery thing, you don't know what's gonna happen, something good, something bad, I don't know. And then you open it and boom, it turns out to be something totally useful, or it turns out to be something totally pathetic. Either way, you will get the need to do it again. That's the thing about those loot boxes, is that I'm pretty sure they're programmed for you to open your very first loot box and get something awesome. And then by the time you get your second one, it'll be not awesome. But then you'll get that need, because you'll want to get that first loot box and get something awesome again. You know, it trains your mind to want to do that over and over and over. You know, that's the one thing I don't like about loot boxes. And the biggest reason why I don't like that particular aspect is because kids are the ones that are usually doing that. Kids can do crazy things. It's so easy for kids to, you know, just like enter a PayPal information, or borrow someone's credit card, or like, you know, like tag like Venmo, something like that. It's super easy to pay for money online and have money that's not necessarily yours, but you know, like that kind of thing is super common, and you know, people should be more careful about that. Those kind of loot boxes I don't mind. Or those kind of loot boxes I mind very much, and they're very terrible. But if loot boxes are done correctly, and they're just for fun, and they're like, you know, like achievements, you know, sort of things, then that's totally fine. Those kind of loot boxes I don't mind at all, and they add a little additional fun thing. You know, it's kind of like getting a free pack of baseball cards. Baseball card collectors could be like, oh, look at this, look at all these cards I have. But then, you know, like, they don't have an advantage toward other baseball card collectors, you know, and who knows, maybe you'll find your personal favorite, you know. People will be focused on like, ooh, I like that one more, instead of like, hey, that one gives you more powers. Without YouTube, no more subscribers. Very true. So we're gonna wrap this up, guys. I only got 4 minutes left. If you got, let me just give you guys a few announcements. Like I said today, tonight there's going to be a new interview of Ponyville, followed by a new top 10 tomorrow on Monday. Top 10 MLP Pony waifus. So definitely stay in touch for that. And on Twitter and Facebook, I'm uploading a new a series called Top 10 Minis. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the yes and the no's. That's going to be every Monday and every Friday. So you're getting 2 top 10s if you follow me on social media, and you're going to get 1 top 10 on YouTube along with a surprise video. That could either be a 60-second interview or a fact 5 or an art 10. All of those are on the way and all those are working. So definitely there's a lot of content for you guys to keep up with and check on. And who knows, like I stream every Sunday on YouTube, but I'm also thinking about streaming like on Twitter exclusively for one day, or Instagram for one day, or even Facebook Live for one day, just because all those sites have streaming services. I kind of wish that I could stream on all 3 of those at the same time. And more importantly, follow Moonflower. Yeah, follow Moonflower. But yeah, like, the YouTube streams are fun, but if you guys are genuinely interested in me streaming on other platforms and other social media, let me know. Let me know which social media is your favorite, you know? The comment section should be opening up soon, so definitely let me know. And yeah, because I always read everything, and I always love you guys and love the feedback you guys give. So there's 2 minutes left. I still have a lot of Frosty to go through, so rapid fire some quick questions, and I'm gonna go through them while I drink my Frosty. Twitter. We have 1 vote for Twitter. Awesome. I have not seen Fairy Tale. I'll see you later too, Ice Lard. One minute left. We're not losing MLP. The Goju Brony. Way to go, Twitter guy. I feel like Tier Series took a long time to defeat PewDiePie, but that just made it all the more awesome as to how strong the PewDiePie army is. Bye, Ice Lord. Bye, Evelyn Bent. Holy crap, this is getting tough. I'm already halfway through my Frosty. Are you gonna do top 10 MLP movie moments? Yes, I will. Bye, Dunrick fam. And goodbye, everybody. The stream never bothered me anyway. Bye, Princess Draw Draw. See you later. Bye, Goji Brony. Thank you, everybody.